Hello, Party Arty Plays gamers. Howdy, howdy. Oh, you've been hatching Applin, Mav? In which game? Which game? All right. So I think my plan today is literally just work on the Pokédex. I haven't opened this game in a few days. So it's been a little bit, but yeah, look at this. I'm not even close. I didn't even prioritize the Pokédex a tiny bit during my first playthrough, you know? I also want to work on the Mable's research. So maybe we do that. Yeah, catching normal types, filling your Mega Evolution Pokédex. Got a lot to do. Hi, Endeavor. Hello, hello. Yeah, we got many things to do, so maybe we'll just run around catching things. If that sounds good. I'm not AFKing in this game, no. I am not. On this stream, we're fighting 1,000 trainers. No. What's the recommended method? Soph, I have no idea. Not a clue. Both for catching normal types and fire types. Farming mega shards for oh yeah, that makes sense. Just buying the mega stones. I think I'm like kind of close on the mega stones. Here, let's go check. I've not done the 1,000 trainers, no. I got no interest in getting the shiny charm. Personally. What's my favorite shiny hunting method? Pokeradar. That is definitely my favorite. Okay, I did not. Not you. Not you.
Catch all the little guys.
Hello, Nat. Thank you for the 2 months of Prime Gamer. Thank you, thank you. Okay, see, I've done some good work here. But I definitely need to do some more. I only have, you can't see it in the top, but I have 147 shards. Would you all like to do some shard hunting? I'm down to go looking for some shards. Hi, Melon. Hope you're doing well. Howdy, howdy. Y'all mind if I break some shards? Or what? Is a ball guy in this game? Kind of. not the same ball guy. So it kind of hits differently. Make a right from there. Make a right from where, Eugene? From here? I don't think so. The alleyway in front of Quasartico right here. This one. Ball guy mentioned. More to the left. Well, you know what? While I'm here, I'll do these. Hi, Han. Hope we're doing well. Hello, hello. Let me change my moves. Wow, 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 wow. Character looks like you. Thank you. I did my best. I really tried. Okay, yeah, there are a lot of shards here. Are you kidding me? The bench. All right, yeah, let's just do some shard gaming here. Mr. Bonding. Why are we talking about him? That's the last person I'm trying to talk about right now. Hi, noob. How are you, gamer? Hello, hello. Morning coffee review. My morning coffee was all right. I'm very sleepy. Very, very sleepy. I stayed up a little late reading. Oh, by the way, I finished a book this weekend. I finished the newest Thursday Murder Club book. Kind of mid. A little bit mid. I don't know if any of you have read the Thursday Murder Club books by Richard Osman. It's one of my favorite series of all time. It's really, really heartwarming. It was kind of mid. Latest book was a little mid, but, you know, it is what it is. I did, Sarah. I thought it was all right. I liked it. Okay, but I felt like it was a really, really strong first half. And then, screw. And then I felt like it kind of fell apart. Just a tiny bit. Oh, I don't know if I'm making that jump. I'm making that jump, but I just did this jump. Oh wait, I can go up there. Hi, Jazz and Chips. Hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. Oh, you read The Fault in Our Stars as an adult? Interesting. You love those books, Lisa? Really? Yeah, I really love the Thursday Murder Club books. I do not read books fast. I don't think, at least. I don't really think I'm a fast reader at all. Yeah, I can't reach up there as much as I would like to. Hi, Kilo Cat.
For a while to avoid spoilers. Did you end up beating Hollow Knight at all?
The rumors are true. I have not picked up Hollow Knight since ZA came out. If I were to pick that game up again, I would get absolutely smushed. I need to log back in and pick it back up. It's rough out here. I really do want to play more Hollow Knight, but yeah, I would have to like really relearn everything. Yeah, I am cooked for sure. Oh, Secret History. I've been wanting to read Secret History for a while. But I have never done it. I'm currently reading the second book in the second trilogy of Mistborn by Brandon Sanderson. I finally like picked it up yesterday and made some good progress. I'm about like 50 pages in. It's so good. Yeah, I need to read it eventually. All right, where am I going? Oh, Greninja, you are, buddy. Is a screw up there? Uh-oh. Oh! Okay, maybe I could just press A. I don't need to dive as well. Do I like comics? I don't ever read comics, but I would like to. But no. Still haven't gotten around to Silksong. Clay played Silksong. Clay liked it, but he definitely had some complaints. That is for sure. Oh, you finished Well of Ascension? Nice. That was my favorite of the original Mistborn trilogy. Personally. Ugh, a 1,000-page banger is tough, Jenna. It's been a while since I've read a short book. Like, I feel like lately I have not been reading shorter books. I have been truly just reading, like, big old series and just big old bangers. Oh, nice, Casey. Yeah, a few gamers were telling me to read that. Glad you've been enjoying it so far. A lot of newly published books are like 400 plus pages. Yeah, there's some giant thick gamers. And by gamers, I mean books out there right now. I can't remember what Clay's complaints for Silksong were, but he definitely liked Hollow Knight more. It's a good question to ask him. If he comes in again, we can ask him. Like Wheel of Time. You read 2 back to back. 1,000-page bangers, Jenna. Good lord. You are strong for that. That is how I will get into reading slumps. Reading too big of a book. I really like Catabasis though. I really enjoyed that book. Enjoyed it a lot. Dropped the first Hollow Knight 3 times. Oh wow, really? But you were immediately hooked to a Silk Song? I really like Hollow Knight, but yeah, I'm stuck on the Watcher Knights fight. I was really close to beating it. I got super close many times, but now that I haven't played the game in so long, I'm scared that I'm gonna be really bad. Hi, Gremlin. Hello, hello. Mostly read large books and you love them. I would love to read a good thriller, a good short thriller, if anybody has any recommendations. Two 700-page books. Ugh, Flaff Attack. That's rough. Hollow Knight is peak. Maybe I'll play it on my plane trip tomorrow, but I don't know if I'm trying to rage on the plane tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. I haven't decided what I'm gonna do on my flight tomorrow. I have read the first book, Hatalia, of Hank Green's. Are you talking about his like little fiction robot book? Robot alien book? What is that one called? I read the first one. I wasn't too attached to the characters and whatnot to read the second one though, if I'm being so honest here. Get up there! Get up there! This is so sad. Hi, Janky, how are ya? Hello, hello. Oh, I have heard such great things about How You Use the Time War. I've had so many people recommend that one to me. So many people recommend it. Oh, good luck, Brotodial. Good luck, good luck. Haven't read Conclave. I watched the movie Fire Whiskey. One of my favorite movies I had seen last year. It was last year, I think, right? When that movie came out. The diva-ness of it all, I was obsessed. I ate it up. Check out the Parker series. Okay, noted. Oh, it's written by 2 people? Story follows letters between 2 people. Interesting. Hard to follow at points, but the writing is beautiful. Okay, noted. Our boy Stanley, he... Ministry of Time is also popular. It's devastating but amazing. Okay, noted, Harriet. Noted, noted. I will have to look into it, because yeah, I've had a ton of people recommend it to me. Alrighty. Bruce, what's up, gamer? Alright, I've collected some shards, it must be said. I'd be finding some shards. Thank you so much for watching, Owen. Thank you, thank you. I always seem to struggle with, like, books that take place... Books that, like, the premise is, like, a diary entry or letters, you know? They've just never been my vibe, but if it's good, I'm down to try it. Sci-fi romance, spy thriller, Dirk. I love spy thrillers. I read so many spy thrillers in college. Loved them. Ate them up. Would highly recommend the book Above Suspicion by Helen something. I have not maxed out the Canary plush, no. I'm missing a few screws. Actually, a decent bit of stuff between the letters that helps contextualize stuff. That's good to hear. Okay, noted. Noted, noted, y'all. I will be looking into it. I got a few screws loose, it's true. It's true, and I don't want to look up a guide. I much prefer to just kind of run around. Missing a few screws, don't mind me. Coffin is missing... He doesn't have a single screw, unfortunately. What are we doing today? I'm working on my Pokédex and just like the research, Mabel's research. I've like barely done it. I have barely done the Pokédex or any of the research because I just, when I beat the game, I was like, all right, let's shiny hunt. As I always do. I always take forever to do the Pokédex. Man, my nose is runny. Apples never fall. It's a mystery thriller. I love a good mystery thriller. Like a good mystery whodunit murder mystery. I like a lighthearted one as well, which I think is why I love the Thursday Murder Club books so much. Feel bad for Poffin? Don't. He is well fed, doing just fine. I am. Hope you're doing well. All right, let me go get a little tissue really quickly because my nose is so runny. Have I done the mystery gift quest? Yes, I did. We did that, I think, last week. Hold. Enjoy Poffin. Truly the world's runniest nose. Oh, thank you so much, Grooky guy. Where's my nose running to? Thank you. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate that. Thank you, gamer. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching the YouTube videos, y'all. Hi, Shane. Ricker Ninja is running low on Pokeballs. That's pretty funny. They say I have the runniest nose. They have been saying this. I think I have the level 2 plush for the shards, I think. Girl. Gotta stop today. You're a lucky man, Nathan. A lucky man. Anyway, yeah, that's my book update. That's the book I finished this weekend. Finished Thursday Murder Club. Deleted Instagram off my phone again. Feeling good. Feeling happy. No ads on them. Oh, Endeavor. It's beautiful. Okay, can we talk about something? Can I talk about something? Guys, is there a way to turn off certain ads that play on my videos? I am so sick of these stupid ass AI. I'm sorry to curse, but these stupid fuck ass AI ads that I keep getting on YouTube with like the aliens and the like sports betting and shit. Like, what the hell is all that? I keep getting it all the time. Are y'all seeing those too? What the hell is happening? All I get are AI ads now. All I get. It's all I get. It's like those aliens in the sports bar or whatever, or like they're gambling, sports betting. It looks so awful. I might have to get a... I don't want them to play on my videos. I don't want people to have to watch those. I don't want that. I don't want it. What is happening? I get them all the time. It's so bad. Like, how could you make the worst thing ever? It's like a crypto sports betting AI ad all in one, and I keep getting them, and I'm so sick of it. I have to keep switching to my YouTube Premium account and watching videos on that account. I'm just not subscribed to all of the channels I like to watch on that account. But yeah, I don't want it to play on my videos. And I would love to not have it happen. I would love for there to be something I can do so that nobody has to watch those. Because I know that I have, you know, children watching my stuff. And I would love for them to not have to watch that. Based on your cookies, I'm betting too much on ball. You've gotten those, they're the worst. They're so gross. They're so gross. It's just so crazy to me, like, all the YouTube ads I get nowadays are like AI. Like it has the AI voice or whatever, or it's just straight up AI. Like I keep getting this shoe ad as well, and it's like a completely AI voice doing the ad. Yeah, the AI voices are awful and so annoying. So annoying. You can control the kind of ads that appear through Studio and like blacklist certain topics. Okay, I'm gonna look into that because I got another AI ad this morning while I was watching my king, Ryan Mitchell. He's a mountaineering YouTuber who I really love to watch. And yeah, I am sick of them, y'all. Hi, Bellsprout Nation. You love that guy, Dylan. He's the best. That's my goat. His Everest vlogs, so good. So good. Hi, Hiplop. You set your content to made for kids? I don't want to do that. Made for kids content, you can't comment on it.
Arl Gull Arlonix.
That is that. And also my content is not made for kids. I just know I have kids watching because it's Pokemon. You know, I don't think I make stuff for kids. I am an adult who likes to curse and be an adult and, you know, drink my beers and whatnot. But I don't make stuff for kids. I just know that because I make Pokemon videos, kids end up watching them here and there. And I don't want them to see those ads. They're stupid and bad. They're stupid and bad. Anyway, that's how I feel right now, y'all. I'm really sick of these ads. Hiplubs, thank you so much, gamer, for the tier 3 for 51 months. How are ya? I hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. Good to see ya. Beers, exactly, Donnie. Exactly. That is adulthood in a nutshell. I curse and I drink my beers. I need in here right now. I gotta get in here for sure. Oh, congrats, Ranger. That's awesome. Hi, T-Drizzle. That's awesome. Congrats. Yeah, wine did nearly take me out, so I have to drink beer. It's true and real. Do you do mountain climbing or just enjoy the videos? I just enjoy the videos. I would like to climb maybe, but I don't know. I definitely just enjoy the vibes of the videos. I love to hike. I definitely like love hiking and stuff, but I just don't do it that often. I really should though, because I really enjoy it. I'm not an IPA girly deal breaker. I've tried. I've done my best. I really have tried. They're just not for me. I don't like super hoppy things. How many shards we at? I can check in just a second here. What about a Pilsner? I like a Pilsner. I'm a big fan of a Pilsner. Oh my goodness. This playlist is really loud. Let's do a little Pokemon jazz for the fans. Sweet red. Hungry person. Interesting. Is that Zone 17? Where am I? Who? Zone 17? I'm not in Zone 17. I'm just hanging around. Zone 17 is with the Lions, though. Hi, Shark Gremlin. Good luck with Fennekin. Good luck. Only beer you like is a Corona. I love any sort of like light German beer. That is my vibe for sure. I also love sours and ciders, but like a bad sour is really, really bad in my opinion. I love a good old Modelo here and there. Clay and I Modelo'd like ourselves a little too close to the sun though. We were drinking Modelo's like all the time because we just eat a lot of Mexican food. They always had Modelo's, you know. Love a Sapporo. Oh, a Sapporo on draft, y'all. Zooey mama. Sapporo on draft will change me. Going to my favorite Japanese restaurant and then getting a Sapporo on draft while I'm there. Beautiful. Janky. Oh, I see a little screw over there. All right, I gotta figure out how to get up there. I think maybe over there. Surf on Greninja is the best for crystal shards? Interesting. I feel like Surf is so slow. But if it takes out a lot of them, I guess that makes sense. Hi, Darby Doo. Hope you're doing well, gamer. Noted, Christian. Noted. Oh my god, Claudia. I bet that was incredible. Is this on Xbox? Nope. Eevee! Oh, really, Masra? Interesting. Surf's pretty great. Noted. All good, Playmaker. Have a good night, gamer. I don't know if I've ever been up here. That's so real and true, Lily Pip. That is so real and true. You know what I was thinking about earlier today? While I was brushing my teeth. I had a toothbrushing thought. I was thinking about how grateful I am to have the name that I have. My name is Arlena. And like not really anybody else has that name. Some people do. But for the most part, nobody really has that name. And I'm so grateful for that because in school, the teachers could never remember my name, specifically the college professors I had who didn't care to learn our names. They could never remember my name, so I would never get randomly called on. It was awesome. I was thinking about that today. Nobody would ever randomly call on me because they just couldn't remember my name. It was awesome. Hi, Caroline. Hope you're doing well. Always one of the 3 or 4 people named Alex.
You're having a good day, Arlie.
Hi, Lolly V. Thank you so much for the 3 months at tier 1. I hope you're doing well. I know. Sorry about that pan sage, y'all. I just destroyed that man on accident. You didn't have random calls in college at all? We did. We sure did. A colorful screw. Ooh, yeah, that sucks, Jill. No good.
Pop and tap.
Hi, Churchy. Thank you for the 28 months. I hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. Never knew anyone with your dead name. It's been a trip hearing your name all the time now. Yeah. That, something similar happened to that. Happened with my roommate from college who transitioned to a more common name. It's wild they couldn't remember your name. I think just like my, college professors, I don't know about y'all, but I went to like a large university. And so like, nobody was ever going to remember, like the professors were never going to remember our names to begin with. But you got lucky if you had a less common name. Oh, Cax, I'm with you there. My graduation and my final years of college were taken away because of the pandemic. Oh my goodness, Kate, that's a lot. That's a lot. That is a lot. All right, let's check my my shard count here. Where is it again? Treasures? No, here. 814. Oh, let's go by. Let's definitely go by. Ernesto, thank you. W gifted sub. Banger song. Thank you, gamer. Thank you so much. Thank you for the 10. That's very kind. If you got gifted a sub, I hope you enjoy your emotes. Thank you so much. Thank you. That is quite kind of you. Who should I buy? Who should I buy is crazy to say. I'm gonna buy this one because that's one of my favorite new megas. Pinsir. Alright, that's all I can do so far. Hi, Nico. Hope you're doing well. Howdy. That's what I call gaming. Yes, Chubs. They are, and they're quite nice. They're quite nice. They're gonna go crazy on my flight tomorrow. These headphones, y'all, not sponsored. They go crazy on a flight. I can't hear anything. It's awesome. Donnie, that is one of the Animal Crossing GameCube songs, but remixed. I can't remember which one it is though. Hold on. If I can find the YouTube video of it. Hold. It's like a gif of Tom Nook dancing. Hi, Jolie.
Hunting next.
I don't know what I'm talking about. It's like this video of Tom Nook like bouncing. Where it is though. Hi, Crystal. Thank you, Joel, for the 13 months of Prime. I hope you're doing well. I don't know what else shiny hunt next in this game. Could it be in here? Nah, this is a New Horizons remix. But it might be the same creator. Oh, thank you, Phoenix. I appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Wait. Oh. This is actually one of my alerts, this song, which is actually very funny. But this isn't the alert I'm looking for. Oh, let's go, Jenna. That's huge. Yeah, it's like Tom Nook is like bouncing back and forth. It's like a little gif of Tom Nook. Maybe it's the same creator. It's not. Should we listen to Big Yoshi Lounge? Just for the vibes. Hi, Lex. Welcome in. I needed this. That unknown emote. Hi, Static Pikachu. Where are the mega shards? Oh, nice, Francis. I'm glad you like the game. Yeah, the battling in this game is very fun. I like it a lot. You know what shiny hunt I could see myself doing is for Slowpoke. Slowpoke seems like a good time. Don't want to go back to normal battling. It's very, very fun. Hello. I can chubs for the most part. Sometimes random songs will get claimed, but it's never from like Nintendo getting claimed. It's always from just like a random artist claiming songs that aren't theirs. It's how YouTube works. It's really cool and awesome. Oh, Zone 19. I see a Mega Shard. You know what I haven't found yet? I haven't found that one tree with like all of the Kakuna on it. I still haven't found it. Oh, you're hunting the monkeys there? Nice. Good luck. How cool it would be if like all of them shined. You want to try playing Brilliant Diamond, but you don't want to go away from the new combat style. Well, Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl is definitely the classic experience, that's for sure. It's near the Stone Emporium. Kakuna Nation indeed, YouTube chat. Is it like on the street? I'm getting distracted. On the street with the fancy boutique. Oh, congrats on Alpha Shop It. We cannot listen to this again, but it is a banger. Hi from actual Paris. Hello. Closed by buildings. Classic. There are some shards in here. And we all need a little big Yoshi lounge moment here and there, you know? Don't even know what tree I'm talking about. There's this tree that has like 8 million Kakuna on it. And somebody like, I think AFK'd for a while and all of the Kakuna on their tree were shiny. And it's so funny. It's like the funniest picture I've ever seen. God, we're getting a new Yoshi game. I know this is like a sin, but I have never played a Yoshi game before. I really tried, at least I don't think I have. I really tried with Yoshi's Island as a kid. I really did try. I couldn't do it. I wasn't strong enough. Oh wait, is that it? Oh, this is it! The Kakuna tree! This is such a funny little tree. Now imagine they're all shiny. Yoshi's Woolly World is so much fun. Yeah, I've heard such good things about that game. Your crafter's heart was so happy. Let's go over here to Zone 2. Can play Yoshi in Smash Bros. I've just never been a Yoshi gamer. However, I did play a lot of Mario Kart DS as Yoshi back in the day when I was a wee child, a wee babe. No colorful screw for me there. Hi, Nace, welcome in. I am a Yoshi and Dry Bones main. A wee child indeed. W-I-I. Looking to see if I see any beautiful, colorful screws in the distance. I wonder if we'll see a shiny. Hello, Flabebe Nation? Hi, Kalis. Hope you're doing well. Nice, Greninja. Greninja Gaming. Out of all the Pokemon games, including game exclusives, what is my favorite Pokemon? Like, my favorite Pokemon of all time? Mudkip. Hi, Josie. Mudkip is my favorite little guy. My favorite Pokemon game is Platinum and Emerald. It's really hard for me to choose between the two. This is a jazzy Tsutopolis city. I see you are a gamer of culture. Not been here before, something to think about. The little noise this makes. Not for me. Guys, let Lilipip think it's Muck Monday. You just gotta let Lilipip think that. I can only assume that's what Lilipip said. How do I feel about Wooper? Big fan. It kind of does feel like a Monday today. Pokemon Emerald feels like home. I'm with you there, Spider Time. It is home to me. Yeah, it's not a time, it's a state of mind. If you believe enough, every day is Muck Monday. As to why I love Mudkip so much, it's nostalgia. And Mudkip was my first Pokemon ever. I played Emerald as a kid. That was my first Pokemon game. Nostalgia is my answer. All right, Bellsprout, I'm coming for those shards. Oh God. Oh God, it's over. It's so over. All right. It's okay. I didn't want them anyway. Bellsprout, enjoy your shards. Hi, Vandy. How are you, gamer? Hello, hello. Hope you're doing well. I am not searching for anything right now. I am just trying to work on my little Mable research stuff. And so I'm trying to collect Mega Shards at the moment and finish up the Mega Evolution decks and buy all the stones and whatnot. Can shard in peace. No shiny hunting here. Make sure you're not Captain 900. I don't think I'm Captain 900. I literally just bought some stones. We just bought all those stones, so I highly doubt I am capped.
Pokemon.
Yeah, I'm at 200. Hi, Nora. How are you, gamer? How have the streams been, Nora? It's good to see ya. Hello, hello, gamer. Thank you for the 22 months. Hope you are well. My God, Scatterbug, it's not about you. I like this area. What is a Pokemon I like that everyone else hates? I love Stunfisk, but I think people like Stunfisk. Well, actually, do I like I do like Stunfisk. I do. Oh, Choodle? Dude, when I shiny hunted Choodle during the Shield Badge quest, the amount of haters that came out, I had so many haters hating on me for shiny hunting Choodle. Everybody hated Choodle in the chat. Look at that Weedle worming out right now. Oh my God, he's worming. Choodle is cute. I don't like Quaxley, yeah, but that's the opposite of the question they're asking. I like Choodle. And Dreadnought is so cool as well. Me when I'm worming. Oh, you don't like Dreadnought? I love Dreadnought. He's cool. Worming their way into your heart. You don't hate Choodle, but you're not a fan. I'm a diehard Choodle fan. I really love the Gen 8 decks. You need to play through Sword and Shield again. I loved playing through it for the... Okay. Love is a strong word. I enjoyed my time during the first half of the Shield Badge quest. But yeah, Choodle is definitely a gamer I like that people tend to... Or at least it seems like people don't like. But I don't know. Maybe everybody had a change of heart suddenly. What's another guy I like that people don't like? Guys, I have not found Piplup, okay? Everybody calm down. Piplup, you trust... I've said it once, I'll say it again. Guys, when I find Piplup, I'm gonna be so loud about it that you won't even have to ask me if I found it. Like, you will know that I found it, you know? Trust me, you'll know. Yeah, no, I haven't found Piplup yet. But we did hit 10,000 for Piplup the other day. Hello, Skarmory. I hate you. Alright, come at me, bud. No, not all of you. Oh my god. I just want to catch the Skarmory. That's it. Okay, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. We're just gonna stand here and heal real quick. Skarmory is my #1 enemy for sure. New least favorite Pokemon. Yeah, you'll know I got a shiny Piplup because I will have a whole screen of shiny Piplup. Just get in the ball. Here he goes. Guys, I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all. Every time I walk near this fucking area, I knock out the Skarmory, I throw a Dusk Ball or an Ultra Ball at it, and it doesn't catch. Every time. Every single time. Every time. I used to save, but now at this point, I don't even... You know what? New least favorite Pokemon. Skarmory. I hate him. I don't respect him enough to save in front of him. You know? Like, I don't care for him. I think it's at level 2. I believe all of my Canary plushes are at a level 2, I think. I might have one of them at level 3. I'm not sure which one. Guys, this is a Skarmory hate watching stream. I honestly am down to use my Master Ball. How do we feel here about Jumpluff? I like Jumpluff. A Jumpluff once took out my whole team in Scarlet and Violet. I don't know if any of y'all were there for that during the 24-hour stream. And I chose Fuecoco as my starter. I had like a team full of like level 20s and like 15s. And we accidentally ran into a Jumpluff that was level like 30 or 40. And it took out my entire team. A Jumpluff, of all things. All right, well, Now, girl. Hello, Stunfisk. I did not mean to Shadow Ball, but it is what it is. Alright, we're just gonna catch some gamers real quick. Don't mind me. Oh my lord. I got jump pluffed, indeed. Furfuro is overhated. I will be honest, I do not care for Furfuro. I gotta be so honest here. Not one I enjoy that much. I say that with 2 shiny Furfuro to my name. Hello, Stunfisk. Yeah, let's try some quick ball gaming. Yeah, I think poodles are just not my favorite things, you know? I love a quick ball. You know what? Maybe that's what I need to do. I need to quick ball the Skarmory. I don't think so, Ryan. You prefer poodles over any kind of doodle mix? It is flu season. Yeah, make sure you got your flu shot, y'all. I got mine, like a month ago. Flu-furo. I am throwing these quick balls and nothing is coming from it. Alright, we're gaming with these normal types. Goodness. These quick balls are putting in the work here. This is Heart Home City, yeah, it is. Quick balls only work if they don't see you? Really? We just had 2 gamers catch when they saw me. Oh, it's only boosted if they haven't spotted you. Okay, I see. I see. You think ZA is worth buying on a Switch 1? Or the Switch 2 just leagues better? I think it's worth it on the Switch 1 from what I've heard. I'm not playing on the Switch 1, but I've heard that it plays just fine. So I would recommend just doing whatever you're more comfortable with. It rarely ever lags and does never crash. I'm so glad to hear that. Very, very nice to hear. I know a lot of gamers were worried about the Switch 1 gameplay. It's like a game made by fish. Jesus here, thank you for the prime. I don't think I've had a crash yet, to my knowledge. All right, we're making some good progress for the flying types, for the normal types. We're gaming, we're gaming. We're almost done with the normal types already. You have the Switch 1 version and it plays great, Phoenix. Very glad to hear that. Hi, Flower. Hope we're doing well. You have a fun star by your name, apparently. I see a Chikorita by your name. A fun little Chikorita guy. Game runs great on your Samsung smart fridge. People just need to get a Switch 2. At this point, it's a waste of money to buy a good game on the Switch 1. I don't think I agree with that. They are very expensive consoles. And I think if you only got your Switch, just, you know, live your life. Game on your Switch. Oh, that's amazing, Casey. Congrats. I have been meaning to buy myself a nice little point and shoot camera for so long now. To take with me on trips and stuff, and I just have not committed. I'm too nervous. Wait until Gen 10 for the Switch 2. Yeah, I think waiting for the Switch 2 is totally valid. Yeah, exactly, Dragon Shiny Hunter. Yeah, if you had the money for a Switch 2, you'd get the Switch 2. Very understandable. I originally wasn't going to buy the Switch 2, and then Nintendo very kindly worked with me for the Switch 2 release. But originally it was not in my budget because of my student loan payoff plan that I'm going through right now, which, by the way, paid off another student loan this weekend. Another one down. I'm like a little over halfway done paying through my student loans. Almost there. Almost there. I'm hoping by like maybe May I'll be done. We'll see. We'll see. I think I had like a total of 8 loans, but some of them are like a lot more expensive than others. American student loans are crazy. They're quite crazy. They're quite intense. I know, Moggins. It's so bad. Hi, Trent. How are ya? Hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. Was the best feeling ever. Oh, that's iconic, Trent. Yeah, I am so lucky to have such a lovely partner. Clay, y'all, as much as I make fun of him for fun on stream, he really is the best. Clay has been covering a little bit more of our rent lately, and I have been using the money that I would have paid for rent on my student loans instead, which is really nice of him to do for me. Just like helping me out with getting my stuff paid off as soon as possible. What a man, am I right? Also, I woke up this morning to make my coffee and we were out of milk and I almost cried, and then he went and got some for me. What a man. The interest is in fact how they get us, Chubbs. Indeed, indeed. I've been trying to take out the loans with the highest interest rate first. W milk. W milk. Yeah, it's really nice, Shiny Bean. I am very lucky. He bought milk and he came back. That's the big part. Hi, Jenny. Welcome in. Howdy, howdy. The way to my heart is going to the store and getting milk. Getting me my emotional support milk. I cannot have my coffee in the morning without milk. It's just not happening. It's not happening.
Happy holidays, gamers.
What's your degree in? I graduated with a degree in history. My focus was on women in espionage. It was really cool. Like, I don't regret my degree at all. It was a really, really cool thing I got to study. It was awesome. But man, was it expensive. It was so expensive. We don't talk about decaf here. No more. No more. Noel, thank you so much for the prime for 2 months, gamer. Thank you. It was really cool, though. It was so cool. I originally, like, read some spy fiction. Some fiction. And it got me just, like, super interested in reading, you know, actual history of espionage, and so then I pivoted. Project Marbles. But yeah, originally what I wanted to do with my degree was I wanted to teach. A screw. I wanted to teach. And I was originally going to go back to school for a master's, and then I didn't. It's so messed up. Woke Automod, am I right? Automod keeps holding the term gay, and I don't know how to fix it, by the way. I don't know why Automod has, like, suddenly become homophobic, because it used to not hold the term gay, but now it has been. See, Nico! What is that? Is that crazy? Alright, how the hell do I get up here? Your own emote, you know? I'm basically a teacher now, Adam. Am I? I don't know. Maybe I go around? Oh! I don't know if that was intended, but here we go. Screw. The gamer way. Anything up here? I probably haven't been up here, have I? Oh no, I think we came up here to do the post-game stuff. Hello, Swirlix. I will not hurt you. Do not fret. In library sciences? Oh, that's cool. That would be cool. Yeah, if I had unlimited money, I would absolutely go back to school and just, like, learn some fun things. Get some cool degrees. And travel. Those were I feel like those are the things I would really want to do. I know, days off. Oh no, Doof Almighty, I'm sorry to hear that. There's a lot of shards over there. Let's do a shard check real quick. 403, we're still good. Probably go up that elevator, maybe? We'll find out. Oh, that's cool. Math and computer science is awesome. Clay got his master's in, like, lasers. Which is so crazy, but... I'm slowly tightening the screws in my head. It's true. Isn't that so random? Lasers.
Happy Coordinator Tuesday, Jeff Arl Slay Arl Leggies.
Dinos, thank you for the 23 months, gamer. Thank you, thank you. I hope you're doing well. After you force yourself to get through college, right, Maserat? Thankfully, you know, we live in an era where classes and stuff online are more accessible than ever. There's a lot of free classes as well. It's just you gotta try and you gotta really lock in and find them. Ooh, and game design, that's cool. That's really cool. A master's in game design is neat. All right, looks like we already got... I remember we saw a screw somewhere, and now I feel like I lost it. Maybe I was just looking for shards. I can't remember. Jazz and Chips, thank you for gifting that sub. Thank you, gamer. I appreciate that. Do the cats like lasers? I used to play with lasers with our cats, but I read somewhere online that, the lasers can really frustrate cats. Something like that, and so I've never done it since. I don't know, I got scared that I was stressing out my cats. I think I read somewhere that you need to give your cat a treat or something after you play with a laser with them to give them a sense of accomplishment, they did it, they got the, I don't know, something like that. Yeah, they don't get reward feedback. I got sad thinking about that, and so I stopped playing with lasers with them. Cleffa is currently in a state of cannot eat treats right now because she is so large. So, yeah. Laser milkman. Clay. Cleffa has been looking very big lately, and it's kind of stressing me out. It's getting a little chunky. She's an alpha Cleffa for sure. For sure. Alpha Cleffa. Somebody the other day on stream, I think it was last Thursday or something, Cleffa showed up on stream and somebody was like, whoa, wait a second, she looks huge. And I was like, yeah, this is a wake-up call. I don't know why Cleffa is so large, because Poffin is a normal size, but... Oh, look at that Ekans. Look at that snake. He is full of love. That's definitely it. In her chunky era. Your girl is a bit chunky. Yeah, Shiny Bean, that's exactly what my cats are going through. Poffin is a skinny legend, but Cleffa is a little chubby. And what's crazy is Poffin is always eating Cleffa's food. So I think Cleffa just has something deeper going on inside her. Yeah, Poffin's good, which speaking of, he has been here. Oh. Fire whiskey, not this again. Hey, Puff. He's so cozy down there. Hi, Sparky. She does need the extra padding. Yeah, we're working on getting all the Mega Stones right now. Hey, Dobby. Cleffa is very curvy. Curvy and large. I wonder where she is. I've seen her. He is zonked right now. Very, very sleepy buddy. And the cat bed is the villa. I still can't believe Poffin's tail being so long. Cleffa going into hibernation over the winter. Oh, speaking of hibernation, that just made me think of SpongeBob, which reminded me, guys. Okay, first of all, actually, I have so much to update you all on. First of all, I finished my puzzle. Would you all like to see my finished puzzle? It's a plastic puzzle, so I can like hold it and like, you know, display it easier. Ta-da! My puzzle! Lily, hello! It's a winter wonderland. Here is my puzzle. I solved it this weekend. I wanted like a fun little holiday puzzle. And I watched SpongeBob while I solved it. No, sorry. I was watching SpongeBob while I solved the puzzle. I watched the Strangler episode. Iconic. There are so many iconic moments of that episode. When SpongeBob... Oh my god, y'all. Dude. I feel like the Tattletale Strangler is like low-key underrated. You thought that episode was scary? I was dying. When I was just about to say Spider Time, I was dying when he was like, "Can you climb up on my back?" And SpongeBob was like, "Yeah, sure. I just got my spiky cleats." It's like, what the hell? Oh man, it just cracked me up. Good idea, bodyguard. The Strangler could have been on that plane. They don't make them like they used to. Yeah, with these spiky cleats, anything's possible. Oh, it's so classic, dude. He rips off the mustache. Yes, hand. Oh my god, they're so funny, y'all. Oh, they're so funny. Shiny Bean, thank you for the 6 months of tier 1 gamer. Thank you, thank you. I know, Memorial, my microphone is naked. I know, I'm sorry, y'all. It's a bit of a jump scare. I have a sponsored video coming out soon, which was a really cool and exciting video that I'm excited for y'all to see. And I had to take everything off my mic for it. And I haven't put everything back on my mic yet in case I need to do any revision. Put a cloth on it. What about my tissue? My used tissue. There. Did I kill the yellow Pikmin? No. He's right here. Oh. Don't worry. He's here too. My mic is sick of me, yeah. Truly, y'all, I can't even describe to you how good the vibes were, though. Solving my puzzle, I had a beer, SpongeBob on the TV. It was beautiful. It was a beautiful weekend. A really, really cozy weekend, it must be said. That is exactly what I did, noob. I had a bit of a tough mental health moment this weekend. I've just been struggling a lot because of the daylight savings. I always struggle so much with seasonal depression in the winter, and I really needed that. That's good on you, Project Marbles. It's healthy, you know? But nothing wrong with treating yourself every once in a while. Phoenix, thank you so much for the Prime. Thank you, thank you. Hi, Colin. Hope you're doing well. A beer and SpongeBob. It's truly the ultimate combo. Do I have one of those sun lamps? No, Shiny Bean. And you literally know what? I was thinking about buying one like 2 days ago. Literally 2 days ago. Yeah, every year, Janky It's just so rough. Yeah, Cap and Chew, a self-care weekend would be nice. Yeah, that's what I might do after stream today, honestly. I plan on not working anymore after stream today. And instead, just working on the plane tomorrow. I have a long plane ride tomorrow. So maybe I'll do a little bit of a self-care moment tonight. Clean a little bit, which will be nice. Tayo Man, hello. Hope you're doing well. Anyone in chat had a shiny Fennekin? Not me. I think Nora just found a shiny Fennekin the other day. I think I saw that on Blue Sky. Alright, I say we go buy some more stones. You could land a plane with it. Oh, a seasonal candle goes crazy, Dylan. Those are the best. I love a Christmas candle. I love the holiday season, y'all, so much. So much. I love to pretend like we have any sort of snow or holiday, Christmassy winter weather here. I love to wear my sweater when it's like 80 degrees outside. Your tree is up? We still haven't... Oh, I need to talk to Clay about a tree. We need to get one. Decorated your entire apartment last week? I love that. Favorite seasonal candle? I love any sort of like coffee kind of candle. So like when it comes to Christmas, like some sort of like espresso-y, cinnamony kind of vibe I always enjoy. Oh, Jenna, you're locked in. Not a fan of how much money you spend on it. I'm excited about holiday season this year because I got all of my... I like to get like really, really nice holiday cards. And I got them early this year. So like I'm feeling really good and prepared for Christmas this year. Apple is really great. Oh my God, Poncho King. Okay. I know a lot of you probably grew up in the Bath and Body Works craze era. What was the best, this is a question for everybody, best holiday scent from Bath and Body Works? For me, it was always winter candy apple, bro. Winter, you already know, no days off. Oh my God, y'all, a winter candy apple candle? Ladies. Oh my God. Twisted peppermint goes sicko. Oh my God. I am so nostalgic for winter candy apple. When I smell it, I think of like Guitar Hero and like Christmas Morning 2012. My sister playing Guitar Hero on the TV. I'm playing Animal Crossing City Folk on the Wii. Like, dude, winter candy apple really brings me back. You're feeling not very American right now. Oh, I've heard, Jenna. Yeah, I don't really do candles anymore for the most part since getting cats. I haven't had a Bath and Body Works candle since high school. Oh, we got some screws over here, y'all. Ah, no! You gotta be joking me. Hi, Pixie Dust. Guys, I missed... Hold on. The Bath and Body Works craze, I don't think it's still big, right? Like, Bath and Body Works is not what it used to be, right? Like, it was crazy. Nothing like Christmas in the 90s. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, gaming. Then there's another one over here. Bath and Body Works is definitely not as big as it was when I was like in middle school. At least not to my knowledge. I don't know. But I have not gone. I have not used Bath and Body Works since high school. I'm Micah.
The shiny Pokemon.
Micah, I'm looking for those shards at the moment. How are you, gamer? Thank you so much for the 10 months. I hope you're doing well. Hello, hello, gamer. You're allergic to Bath and Body Works scented soap? I mean, it probably has a ton of fragrance, right? It is basically just fragrance. I have really, really sensitive skin. I use all like unscented face and bodies and hair stuff because it's just like too much for my scalp and my skin. So I don't even know how I used Bath and Body Works stuff in middle school. I was probably like on fire and just being like, yeah, this is normal. Oh, the SpongeBob Christmas episode. That's when you really learn to respect Squidward. '2010s was a good era for the internet. Oh yeah, the hand sanitizer. Oh my gosh, I forgot about it. The Bath and Body Works hand sanitizer. Those went crazy. Those were so good. All right, 2 more. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 more. No, Lush. I think we have Lush as well. I remember I once tried something from Lush, like a body scrub, but it was too much. Hi, Squink, hope you're doing well. Had a dream we had a giant tray of leftover melon from some event. Eat so much of it and woke up and had no melon. Oh, Micah. Micah, what is preventing you from getting some melon right now? Team Melon. I support you going to get some melon. Yeah, unscented products are so fantastic. Melon seems off season right now. Work. That'll do it. That'll do it. It's messed up. Surely your boss would understand. Yeah, Lush also gives me a headache. Just like walking past a Lush in a mall. It's a lot for the senses. Hi, Barrett. Welcome in. Did I have a white, black, or blue Wii? I had a white one. Just the standard Wii. I think we also had... Oh, hello, Vanillite. I swear to God we had like some Mario Wii or something. Guys, I do not miss running around this zone. It must be said. Lacone. Oh, yeah, the detergent aisle. But yeah, I'm so nostalgic for Bath and Body Works. Do they still make winter candy apple? Are all the holiday seasons, they still exist? I do not have the charm. No, I don't plan on getting it. Oh, yeah, Dory, the Abercrombie. It was always Abercrombie and Fitch. That always smelled crazy walking past it. It was so overwhelming. Hi, Teddy. Thank you for the 9, gamer. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for 9 months, which is a Twitch bibe. Something that really sucked at my local mall was the Abercrombie and Fitch was right across from Auntie Anne's. So if you wanted an Auntie Anne's pretzel, you would also have to get a little bit of Abercrombie cologne in that bite, you know? It was awful. Yeah, I don't know who decided that was a thing, but it was terrible. All right, let's go buy some more plushes. Isn't that crazy? Bright Christmas Morning from Bath and Body Works is great. Let's trade. I got 12. Okay, yeah, I've sold out 2 of them. So I sold out the catching plush and the experience plush. I kind of want to do the damage one, but I guess we'll do the Mega Shard one. Well, I don't know. I think I'm going to do the damage one. Well, fine, we'll do the Mega Shard one. Feel that way about Hollister? Yeah, Hollister and Abercrombie both. Bad vibes. I am not doing Sableye Spotlight Hour because I do not play Pokemon Go, but just know that I support everybody doing Sableye Spotlight Hour. Shout out Sableye. It's my best friend. That's my buddy. A questionable Christmas tree? Little guy maxing indeed. Yeah, I don't know why these stores that we liked to frequent in middle school were like sensory overload. Hollister was too damn dark. You would like have to use a flashlight to look at the prices. And then Abercrombie, the smell was just too much. Aeropostale was chill though. I remember Aeropostale being chill. Physical or digital games. I think we'll all probably, for the most part, choose one of these, but let me make the poll. Enjoy your poll. Okay, really quickly, while the ads play on Twitch, I'm gonna run to the restroom, y'all. Just give me 1 second. Hi, Pink Dip Die. Hope we're doing well. Hi, Kenobi. Hope you're well, gamer. Hello, hello. Clear Blue, you bought 20 marshmallow hand sanitizers from Bath and Body Works to fill it. Because they only had it in travel size. That's iconic, Micah. That is so funny, buying 20 of them. Okay, I'll be right back, gamers. Give me 1 second. Thanks, Juan. I'm gonna run to the restroom. Throwback Galaxy, thank you for the 17 months at tier 1. Hope you're doing well. Okay, me and my sniffalinos are back. Hi, Alma. Welcome in, YouTube gamers. Oh, y'all won't believe who's here. I just gotta like not look at her and then she'll jump up here. Rip yellow Pikmin. Gone. Gone too soon. Look at him. Come on up. You can do this. You can do this, Cleva. You just gotta not look at her. Girl, just jump up here. There's plenty of room. Gamers, look away. She heard me talking about no more treats. It's true. Come on, Cleffa. Come on up. You can do this. You can make this jump. We're looking. Don't look. Nobody look at the screen. Little babies. All right, you can look. You can look at the screen now. We got Miss Cluffa on the stream. She's back. She probably did hear us talking shit about how, you know, she's getting a little big, but that's okay. Oh my goodness, Kenobi. Thank you. And Art, thank you for the Prime. Kenobi, thank you so much for the 10. Thank you, gamer. Oh my god, Cleffa. Thank you, Pet the Gifter indeed. Pet the Gifter, thank you so much, Kenobi. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much, gamer. If you got gifted a sub, I hope you enjoy your emotes. Thank you. Thank you so much, gamer. I appreciate that. Hi, Art. Thank you so much for the Prime, gamer. I hope you're doing well. Oh, thank you, Kenobi. I appreciate that. Yeah, this is my last stream for a week, by the way, y'all. So get your Cleffa time in while you can. Hope you're doing well, gamer. Thank you, thank you. Y'all like to continue getting some Mega Shard? Hi, Beaver. Hope we're doing well. Hi, Tokomon. Hi, King Cole. A full week one. I'm going out of town to see my family. I haven't seen them. I haven't seen my dad in a year, y'all. So I need to go home for a little bit and go say hello. Hi, Stacks. Thanks for watching. I appreciate that. Oh, no, Spider Time. I'm so sorry. I'll be back next week, though. And I have some Bob Ross painting planned for you all. And some Christmas cookie making soon. Oh, good luck with your Litwick hunt. Good luck, good luck. Can't imagine not seeing your dad for that long. I know, I feel bad. Usually a VOD watcher. Oh no, Alma, I'm so sorry. Well, good news is, while I'm gone for a week, I will have a VOD going up on the VODs channel every day. So hopefully that is helpful. Oh, good luck with the Dratini. Good luck, good luck. Yeah, I bought some Christmas cookie, some Pokemon cookie cutters to make Christmas cookies on stream. I think it could be a lot of fun. That's the plan. You're also normally a VODs watcher. Well, I appreciate y'all watching today. Who am I leaving in charge? Cleffa for sure. Cleffa is definitely in charge for sure. Yeah, Pokemon Christmas cookies. I think it could be really fun. I don't think we'll do them in November. I think we'll wait until like the first week of December because I don't want to be like killed because I'm doing something Christmassy before Thanksgiving, you know? You know how the people are. You know how the internet is. If you do something like that before Christmas, they'll take away from the cookies and the experience and the wholesomeness and just make it about, oh, you can't do this before Christmas. Oh, Kenobi, wait, what are you watching? Are you watching the ZA streams? Your tree was up before Halloween. Now that is iconic of you. It must be said. Oh, this was the area where we found that shiny fletchling. I think. Yeah. Oh my god, Beaver. I still can't believe, for everybody who doesn't watch the Delicious James YouTube channel, first of all, you're missing out. But second of all, I cannot believe that me and Clay's team had the most progress done. I can't believe it. Okay, rip that item. God forbid a brother enjoys the holiday season. My opinion about shiny hunting in ZA. I don't think it's my favorite. I haven't really done much more shiny hunting after we found the shiny Alpha Staryu because I don't really think that this game's shiny hunting is really my favorite. I know, that poor old lady. I do like the shiny indicators in this game. I think it's my favorite favorite shiny indication so far of all the Pokemon games, the modern ones on the Switch. But yeah, other than that, I don't know. It's not my favorite. I definitely think that Arceus is my favorite. And I also honestly really like Sword and Shield. I really like how the overworld encounters work. Like, they're not overworld encounters, but like you could see the Pokemon in the overworld before you encounter it, you know? Oh, Cecilia's awesome, King Cole. She was just in the stream just a second ago. She is the best. Would highly recommend watching more of her stuff. Got the shiny charm yesterday. Nice. Yeah, I think that's what it is, Francis. I think while I do like the idea of the wild zones, I think they're a little too small for me to like fully immerse myself and get lost in them. If that makes sense. I don't know. Hi, Max.
Hi, Arlie. Hope you're doing well. So I had some upheaval in my life and had to move a whole 12 time zones away.
Oh my goodness.
Might make catching Strim harder from now, but I'll
12?
still swing by when I can. Arl waving. Hope you and Doc Cats have a good stream.
Holy moly, gamer. I'm sending good vibes. I hope your move was okay. My goodness gracious. 12 is crazy. Thank you so much, Max, for the half a year, gamer. Send in good vibes your way, gamer. Send in the good vibes. Don't mind me, just checking the squad in zone 20. I'm interested to see if the DLC introduces a sort of like method. But we'll see. Overall, I really enjoy ZA. I liked the story. Definitely some things about the story I didn't care for. Unexpectedly, the battling is my favorite part about ZA. Was not expecting that at all. But I love the battling, and I find the online battling actually very fun. I really enjoy the battling. I like the characters a lot, but yeah, I didn't like Urbane. I liked the characters though a lot, and I really like the music. But overall, and I know it's because of my nostalgia goggles. I understand that. I am, you know, much more partial to Sinnoh than I am Kalos. But I overall enjoyed Arceus a lot more. I'm gonna let a little bit more time pass before I like really like sit down and think about how I feel about this game. And I also want to play the DLC. I know, me too, Rainy Pink Esper. I agree. L Rage Bait? What are you talking about, bro? Why is my honest opinion on a game Rage Bait? Hello, Aaron. Hello, little buddies. They're so cute. Yeah, I wonder what the game is like playing with Tawny instead of Urbane. Urbane, not for me. Not for me. You enjoyed it a lot more than Scarlet Violet. Really? Interesting. Because of the modern setting. You like the battling aspect? Yeah, modern setting Pokemon is best in your opinion. Yeah, I liked the historic setting much more. I preferred it much more. And I think that has a lot to do with just my preferences. I was a history major. I love that vibe. And I also love Sinnoh. So getting to see that from Sinnoh was really awesome for me. Yeah, that's a great point, Champo, honestly, that it didn't feel like PLA 2. Yeah, this game has a bigger focus on battling. And like, I don't know, a Legends game definitely like just feels like a game that like is expanding upon the story, you know? Rather than like a game that just goes back in time for a region or a game, which is interesting. So now we kind of like don't really know what to expect with the next Legends game, you know? If that makes sense. Hi, Ernesto. Hope you're doing well. It's kind of exciting that we like don't really know what to expect with Legends games. All we know is that, you know, they will expand. Yeah, same, Spider Time. Yeah, that got me too. It would have hit harder for me if I wasn't spoiled, but yeah, it made me very emotional. That is Cleffa on the lap. Yeah, she is here. She's hanging out with us. Oh, we get so many Mega Shards now. Holy moly. Future Unova. Where's my shiny Sableye? I think he's in my box somewhere. I'm using my Sableye right now that like was in my party for the story. Oh, same, Rainy Pink Esper. Area 0 was so sick. Getsus comes back for the 3rd time. Come on. There you go. Oh, there's a colorful screw up there! Now, how do I get it? Yeah, I'm with you. I don't want more remakes. I don't want Gen 5 remakes at all. I would much rather have cool spin-off like games. Maybe I go over here. That seems too far away. Maybe not. Or like a continuation rather than a remake. All right. I need this screw, but how do I get it? Maybe over there? We're so back. We're so back, Hydratini. Zazo, thank you so much for the prime. I hope you're doing well. Thank you, thank you. Gen 5 is the only gen you've never played? Wow. Yeah, would highly recommend. Gen 5 is so good. Has the best story in my opinion. Oh my god, will you chill out? Please? Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if we got a Galar game sometime soon. That is for sure. I don't know how soon they would do that, but who knows? Lots of Galar mentions, but it could just be because of, you know, Kalos and Galar being close to each other. Yeah, I feel like we would probably get something Alola first, but I don't know. Is that a shiny Pidgey on the other roof? Is it? Yeah, lots of Alola mention. How old is Kafla? Kafla is 6. 6 years old, and then Poffin is 7. They are my little guys. I don't see a shiny. $457. I know. That's what I think I want the most, Micah. Is so the Johto. But who knows? Hi, Ubi Ubi. Welcome in. Heart Gold was peak. I was a Soul Silver gamer. What is this? Looks like there's something on the ground where the shooting star fell. You obtained a moonstone. What quest is this? Did I start a quest or something that I don't remember? Probably. Starmie? That's the Starmie cult? That's the Staryu quest? Rumor has it there might be a YouTube short about that coming out soon. Super Centaur, thank you for the prime. Thank you, gamer. Yeah, I'm shocked. Moonstone, I didn't make that connection. Wait, maybe she's back. Maybe the Starmie cult is back. Hi, Garrett. Hope you're doing well. I loved the Starmie quest. It was my favorite for sure. Favorite quest, and it's not even close. IMO. Oh, thank you, Thomas. It took over a year to do that challenge. All good, Max. We'll see you soon, gamer. Hi, Brendy. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Baneri is awesome. Andratini, congrats. Okay, the Spupa quest is also a really good one. We can't deny that. And the Gengar one was really cute as well. Spupa and Starmie are my top two, I think. Got a good amount of colorful screws today. I'm feeling good. All good, Kenobi. Have a good rest of your day, gamer. We'll see you soon. That was a good one, Jenna. That one was silly. I love the quest. I think that and the battling are my two favorite parts about this game, for sure. You want to walk around with Big Starmie for a little bit, Briar? I'm down to do that. I have not done the Raichu quest, no. I haven't done, like, any of the quests that require me to level up a gamer. Sorry, y'all. I am so runny nose today. Goodness. Alright, where is he? Literally, who knows where he is? Oh, he's dead. Buddy, what happened? What happened? I was like, why is it only showing up that one Starmie? It's because he died. Alright, we gotta heal him up first. Rest in peace to this Starmie. Oh, look at this Swirlix! He's huge! Our poor little guy. Our poor little Starmie buddy. Really excited for the new Animal Crossing update. I am too. I am excited to cross animals again. Hyper fixated on a little bit. Now, girl, can you please? Can you chill with that? Yeah, Animal Crossing has been a vibe. I'm really hoping we can get a villager out today and maybe look for Huck. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, let's heal up real quick. Hi, Jay the Smalls. Welcome in. Hello, hello. A fallen Starmie. Yeah, my nose is preparing for a marathon. I don't know what's happening because it's not... I don't think it's allergies, but my nose is so runny today. I'm trying to get out of this. Oh my goodness. Okay. Starmie, welcome back, buddy. Big Starmie. Hi, Poffin. Poffin, can you please not do that, buddy? Okay. Okay, I am once again having to... let's just do this. Goodbye. Where be Shiny Sableye? He's in my box somewhere. He's resting. He's getting some well-deserved rest, you know? He's sleeping. You know what? We'll let Starmie do the crystals. Good job, buddy. It's Shiny Sableye's nap time, exactly. Got my eyes peeled for any and all colorful screws I may have missed. That's true. Gremlins don't sleep. A great point has been made. Something to think about. I still can't believe we found that Sableye like right at the start of stream. That was crazy. Knots on Mega Starmie. You gotta watch the new video to get my thoughts. Pumpkaboo's cry is like ingrained in my brain now from doing that quest. How many hours? I don't actually have, like, compared to most streamers and YouTubers, I probably have like not many hours comparatively. Yeah, I have 115. I feel like all my friends are pushing 300, which is crazy. 115 hours. Alandron, thank you so much for the 2 months at tier 1. Thank you, gamer. Yeah, don't mind the 800 hours on Animal Crossing. Don't mind that. Jake the Snake, thank you for the YouTube membership. Thank you, gamer. Got 400 hours in. Yeah, I don't have that many hours in because I haven't really been doing a ton of shiny hunting. I do plan on doing quite a bit of battling this weekend, though. I love that, Colin. I think that's very iconic of you. All your hours are because of photo shoots. Oh, look at that Swirlix. Absolutely vibing. Ooh, nice, Ranger. Good luck. I'm thinking about possibly starting a fossil hunt, but another part of me is like, well, you really should probably find Piplup. Can you figure out where you're going, buddy? Okay. I would like to shiny hunt for Mora, but I know I probably shouldn't. I should probably finish Piplup and Huck, honestly. Alright, this is a good spot for shards. Become obsessed with ranked battles of the past. Yeah, I need to try and get the apricorn balls. I still haven't done that grind yet. That's exactly why I want to grind the battles. What are the odds for shiny Huck? Have a good night, Thomas. We get to A, you get dream balls. Ooh, okay, I should lock in then. The drop for the balls is so hard. And knowing my luck. Oh, shiny something. Hello, Kush. All right, what do we think it is? What's in this area? Any thoughts, suggestions? What could it be? A bird? No, wait, it's another bird, right? A fletchling? A mulga? Oh, it might be another Badoo. It is another Badoo. Okay. That is our second rooftop shiny Badoo. Almost a bird. Almost a bird. How are you, Kush? Hi, Ava. Hope we're doing well. You said probably a flower. Is there a command to grab this playlist? I probably should make a command, huh? Here it is. Would highly recommend. This YouTube channel makes a ton of really vibey Pokemon jazz covers. It's a vibe. I really thought it was Cleffa at first. I was really excited. I really thought it was going to be this Cleffa. Well, now I can have 2 shiny Roserade. Alright, we're at 871 Mega Shards. Let's go lock in. Oh yeah, Ava. Cleva's definitely my favorite little baby. For sure. In real life and in Pokemon. Hi, Ruby. Hello, hello. I'll buy this. I'll buy this. Okay, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more. Just 5 more. We're almost done. We're going shard mode. Y'all mind? How about we finish the shards and then, and only then, we do some Animal Crossing. I am not shiny hunting, no. Oh yeah, yeah, this little area. We did this just a second ago. And by a second ago, I mean like an hour or so ago. Over here? This one, right? Is it this alley? Many crystals. Now, buddy, you gotta lock in. Zone 9 rooftop is also a good place. Cleffa is out of here, y'all. She is not comfy right now. Have I listened to the new Taylor Swift album? I have. I only liked one song. Y'all see this belly? She just, like, cannot have more treats until we take care of this belly. She is large. Indeed, Josie. Indeed, indeed. She's happy. She's very happy. She is large and she is in charge. An alpha Cleffa. Can I just, like, reset the shards here? If I sleep on the bench or not? You loved it all. To each their own, I guess. You know what? To each their own, indeed. I haven't really been vibing with Taylor Swift after Midnights. Her latest 2 albums have just not been for me. What's my favorite Leve song? Oh my gosh. What is that song called? I would need to look it up. Okay, so you cannot reset for shards. Here, I will look it up real quick. Uh-oh. Please tell me this is not a flight delay that I am seeing. Okay, no, we're good. My favorite Leve song is... not this. Lovesick. They respawn after fast travel. I do a little bit of this. Then I do a little bit of this. And then there are no shards. Okay, let's go to 9. Real cush. Shards respawn after 5 minutes. Is Cleffa asleep? Yes? Oh, I love Zone 9. This is Sableye zone. Love the vibes here. I gotta say. Hello. Oh, Rainy Pink Esper. I was like... I went to Quasartico, and then I just went down this alley and then to the right. Right here. That's where I just was. Where the Meowstic and the Carving are. Oh ho ho. Right up here. Oh, there's that screw! I'm not gonna be able to make that. That's okay. A colorful screw with my name on it. Hello, Sableye. I know, Brian. It was very fun. I did end up doing the hunt off stream a little bit, so it was a little long. Oh yeah, there's some good shards right there. Okay, let me get the shards first. Oh my god, will you chill? Did you just earth power me? Are you kidding me? So my hunt was a little long in that I did a lot of it off stream, but yeah, finding it just like immediately on stream was truly something else. We have found a shiny Badoo today so far. But I wasn't really looking for him. Another colorful screw! Will you chill with the earth power, bro? I am not going to 100% the screws. Probably not. Maybe one day. I don't know. Maybe eventually. Oh, good luck with your shiny Larvitar, Jake. Good luck, good luck. That's a good one. That's a little guy. If we found another shiny Sableye on stream, that would be peak. Uh-oh, I didn't mean to go this way. Yeah, maybe in 3 years. Yeah, I don't... The thing about the screws is I am annoying and stubborn, and I don't want to, like, look up a guide for them. I would rather just, like, find them, you know? On my own, but that seems like it's probably really difficult. I felt that way about Koroks for a while, too. And what the hell? Oh my god, Sableye, please. There are a few things that I wish were different in this game in regards to the map. Like, I wish we had, like, stamps and stuff. Or just, like, more interactive stuff to help with the map. Aw, you're gaming, Angel. I love that y'all didn't use guides. Very iconic. There is something nostalgic sometimes, though, about using a guide, but for the most part, kind of fun to do it without a guide. I didn't realize how fun doing stuff was without a guide. How fun it was to do stuff without a guide until I watched X-Water 100% Tears of the Kingdom without a guide. That was like one of the most fun times I've ever had watching a stream. Yeah, more than one like pin would be helpful, or just like stamps or markers definitely would be helpful. Also, hi Vasu, hope you're doing well. Also, hello Indy. Hello gamer. Yeah, the canary plushes are super important. They're really helpful. All right. Just 3 more, y'all. Just 3 more. Oh, the map doesn't track the screws you already picked up. That's tough. That is tough. Thank you, Indy. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, any and all good vibes sent for me and my flight anxiety tomorrow would be very much appreciated. I have a connecting flight tomorrow. I'm so devastated about it. I haven't had a connecting flight in so long because I am very lucky to live near, you know, a major airport that flies to a lot of places direct. The layover isn't long. I'm just like, I just hate a connecting flight. It's not too, it's like an hour, I think, or like an hour and a half, which I think is like the perfect amount of time for a layover. Poffin, will you please stop doing this? I think hour and a half is like the perfect time. You cannot stand on the keyboard. Just found out you cannot move your house in New Leaf. It's brutal. It is so brutal, especially when Biscuit moves right in front of your house for some reason. Yeah, can't move it. Really sucks. Screw, a screw, a screw. I always feel like you would miss a connecting flight. You know, I've never, to my knowledge, I don't think I've ever, you know, knock on wood. Missed a connection, but I've definitely gotten close a few times, that is for sure. Okay, we were trying to do this one earlier. I think I need to get up there and then jump down. Hello, everybody. Yeah, the cats are very needy today. I think they always can tell when we're about to leave, you know? They just know. Ah, gaming. Okay. I think we can get the screw through this. You've never had a connecting flight before? You don't travel often? The last time I had a connecting flight was when we flew the cats out to LA. And our first flight got delayed over an hour. And our connection was only an hour and a half. And so when we landed, guys, It was the most grim thing I've ever had to do. Clay got Cleffa because Cleffa is heavier. And I got Poffin. And we just freaking booked it across the Atlanta airport. And it was awful. It was so bad. It was so bad. We were running with the cats in their carriers. It was so awful. Poffin was so upset. In my least favorite airport of all time, Atlanta. Okay, is that a screw I see over there? Nope. Checked over here. We'll check over here. The cats are not going with me on my trip now. I haven't been on a flight since 2005. Put the headphones on. You booted up Risk of Rain on the Switch. I will probably be booting up some Pikmin 4 on my flight. Am I traveling for fun or for work stuff? I'm traveling for fun. I'm going to see my family. I haven't seen them. I haven't seen my dad in almost a year. So I'm just gonna go see my family. I'm honestly really excited to go home and like show Clay a little bit of home and stuff. Like I'm really excited. I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna see a few friends, which will be fun. I'm excited. I am genuinely excited. It'll be Clay's second time. The first time I showed him a little bit around my hometown, we only had like a day, and we had just driven all the way from Seattle, and we were exhausted, so we didn't really want to do much. But this time we are like dedicated going, and it'll be really fun. I think. I'm excited. What's so bad about the Atlanta airport? I just hate it. But granted, I've just flown out of there a lot. There's always construction happening at the Atlanta airport. It's massive. It's so large. And the workers there are very awful, in my experience. Granted, I'm sure, you know, it's not fun to work there, so I get it, but I had this one woman who, when I flew with my cats, was so rude to Cleffa and Poffin. And I was just like, this is a bad person. Like, if you're gonna be rude to my cats, like, what are you talking about? They're just poor little animals. They don't know what's going on. They're just anxious little babies. TSA agent was escalating a situation. Yeah, just next level rude. Puffa is currently headbutting my arm. Do y'all see this? She's just smushed into my arm right now. Oh, the Philadelphia airport. I've never flown in or out of it. Oh, really, Flower? I had a pretty okay experience in San Francisco recently this year. It was my first time flying in and out of it, and it was fine. But I did get there quite early. Hi, Spamperos, how are ya? We got both cats. Both cats on the stream today. Poffin is just kind of sitting there being weird. Sydney Airport. The Burlington, Vermont airport. I've flown out of a few tiny airports. It's always weird when you fly on those like really tiny planes, you know, where like the aisle only has one seat. I actually quite like the LAX airport, Adam. I don't like getting there. And I don't like having to like take a bus to my gate sometimes. But other than that, it's chill. Could be worse. Yeah, the 1 to 2 seat planes. I know a lot of people hate LAX, but I don't know. I've never really had like that bad of an experience. The only bad experience I've had is when I like get off the plane and they're like, all right, get on the bus to your gate. And I'm like, what are you talking about? All right, we're gaming. The Orlando airport. I will never forget flying out of like some Florida airport and just boarding the plane. My hair got so frizzy and I got so sweaty just from boarding the plane. Just like standing outside for like 2 minutes. It was awful. Okay, Chicago has burned me so many times. That airport, O'Hare has done me dirty so many times. She has not been kind to me in the past. I feel like I always have connections there. Got stuck at O'Hare for 2 days over the summer. Every time you hop into a stream, we're talking about air travel. Really? Oh, same, Mighty. Yeah, I always have layovers there. O'Hare is either good or extremely bad. I've had quite the layovers there, that's for sure. All right, y'all. Only one more crystal. Oh, that's nice, Chandy. Y'all mind if I get a little fire blast? Sometimes traveling just sucks. Yeah, that is very valid and true. There are some airports where I've had good it just depends on the day, you know? I will say, though, I flew JetBlue for the first time recently, and it was one of the worst flights I've ever had in my entire life. And I never want to fly JetBlue again. 17 mega shards from that, holy. The JetBlue slander. It was awful. But granted, a lot of that had to do with the people sitting in front of us. They were clearly terrible people. Ah, I believe it's a little chilly hand, which is kind of exciting. I'm a little excited to have some chilly fall weather. Or maybe more so winter weather. Spill the tea on the people. I've told this story before. We were sitting behind this family and their vibes, y'all, were insane. It was a mom and 2 kids, and then her husband was sitting like a little bit further away. And every time he would come over and talk to his family, the wife would start crying. Also, there were a few times where he got up to come over and talk to his family, and then the flight attendant would be like, can you please go sit down? Like, the seatbelt light is on, go sit down. And then he would like go sit down, and then his wife would be like, and then he would just like come back over, and then she would start crying again. And I just like I don't know, the vibes were so weird. And then her kids were like bawling their eyes out, really, really anxious from the flight. And I remember the mom looking at her kid and being like, you don't think we're gonna crash, do you? Uh-oh, it'd be so bad if we would crash. And like, we were doing this big turn where we were landing in New York, and the plane, we were like not landing, like our landing was stalled because of weather. I think it was like raining really, really hard in New York City. And so we were having to like go in a circle. And we kept passing this one building, and she'd be like, oh my gosh, we're getting closer to that building. And I was just like, what is wrong with this mom? Like, what is wrong with you? And then, like, I'm not trying to judge, but I am judging. And then when we got up to leave the plane, I looked at their seats. Guys, there was granola everywhere. Literally granola all on the floor, all on all 3 seats, granola everywhere. And I was like, holy shit, these are the worst people ever. It was crazy. But yeah, like telling her child, like, I hope we don't crash. Uh-oh, we're getting so close. Like, it was just crazy behavior. It was insane. They just, the vibes were so weird. And then the plane not landing for a long time because of the weather being bad and us just having to circle over and over and dealing with this family in front of us. I was like, guys, I don't know how much more of this I could take. It was a rough flight. It was bad. Yeah, granola is not a public... A Nature Valley granola bar is not the vibe. In public. That is for sure. I was very, like, overstimulated for sure. Or ignoring his 2 daughters sharing a seat next to you. Oh my lord. That it's truly insane vibes. Yeah, you need an ashtray for the Nature Valley granola bars. I'm gonna snooze the ads real quick. Just kidding, they started playing automatically. Never mind. Hi, Rose. Welcome in. All right, we might be able to get them after this. Get the final shard or stone. Listen, I love a good Nature Valley granola bar. I do love them, but in public, absolutely not. I don't mind taking them on hikes, I guess, but depends. Yeah, not on the transit. I don't think this is gonna reach. Yeah. Hoffin, can you just figure it out, buddy? Guys, there is literally no way he's standing right in front of my TV. Hoffin. Oh, Hurricane is the best for these type of shards. Hi, Squirtle Master. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you, thank you. Thinking about shiny hunting in ZA? Don't like the charm. Makes it boring, but the method... Did you check it? Cut off. I can't tell. I'm not getting the shiny charm just because of, I don't know. I feel like there's no need, honestly. Just not for me personally. Going charmless and just running around the game is a vibe. I think, personally. Alright, we just need to, like, destroy, like, 3 more shards, and then we have enough. I also don't want to do the battles. That's an important part I'm leaving out. Don't want to do the battles for the charm. Do not care to do that. Oh, you're looking for Slowpoke? Slowpoke and a fossil hunt are 2 hunts that I could see myself doing in this game. Sometime soon. Say the method of hunting is boring. I don't think it's because of the charm that hunting is boring. I don't like the bench hunting, personally. I don't like looking at, like, the cutscene over and over. I don't know. I don't really know if I like shiny hunting in this game for the most part. I am very interested, though, to see if the DLC introduces something for shiny hunting in this game. We'll see. Ooh, shiny alpha team for the DLC. That's a vibe. Oh my god, not the heavy ball. All right, y'all. I know it's literally the picnic table all over again. All right, the final Mega Stone. Malamar. That's so fitting. Malamar is the last Mega Stone I get. Oh wait, no. I think I have a few to get from the Stone Emporium. But the final Mega Stone for here. All right, hopefully we have enough money. The final stone for the shards. Malamar, our friend. Oh god. Oh no, I'm poor. Hold on. I probably have so much to sell that I could maybe afford this. I haven't really done like any selling. So everybody calm down. Average trip to Erewhon be like, oh my god, this weekend I went to Erewhon for the first time, y'all. I only went in there so that I could maybe get some parking validated. It was crazy. It felt so dystopian in there. I didn't buy anything, but I did go in. Hi, Panda Ant. How are ya? Okay. Hold on, we're so back. Look at how many tiny mushrooms I got to sell. See how many it does. Almost 100. They had a package of fruit. It was like cut up strawberry, mango, blueberries, banana, and it was $22. Oh, I got a lot of feathers. Oh, we're so back. Yeah, I just have not been selling anything. Okay, I think I can afford all the stones. Probably, right? I didn't want a $20 smoothie. I sure didn't. The battle zones are peak for money making. Yeah, Caroline, they must cut that fruit with like a golden knife or something. I don't know. Okay, we gamed. We got all the stones. I think we got all the stones. Y'all mind if I get all the stones? I'm missing one, and I'm assuming I have to do the online thing for that. I'm missing the Delphox one, I think. Check your decks. The dex counts. Oh, it's a mon I haven't caught yet. I see. Host Game Stone. Ugh, guys, the last thing I want to do is the infinite battle 15 times. It must be sad. It must be sad, but I'll do it. I'll do it. Can't even get Chestnut Stone yet, I think. The Delphox one takes 30 minutes. It's such a grind. I'll do it. I won't make y'all watch it though. I won't make y'all watch me do that. Victory Bell. Yeah, there's a few I haven't even seen. Shout out Skarmory, y'all. Shout out Skarmory. You never collected the last stone because you got bored of battling? Oh, thank you, Fairy Prince. Yeah, I think what I'll probably do is I'll try to do all those battles off stream and then do the 15th one on stream. I did. Yeah, Squirtle Master, I did get that stone. I sure did. We did that side quest, I think, a week and a half ago or so. Not being Gen 3. I know. We all assume... We associate Skarmory with that route in Gen 3. Near Fall Arbor Town. All right, Vince. Enjoy Sableye Spotlight Hour. We got some Clefaileggies here. She's playing the piano. I think she's asleep. I don't know. Let's look at her eyes. They're kind of open. How is she sleeping through that? Hi, Joey. Sleepy baby. Tummy is looking large. How are you, Joey? Rockabye Cleffa, indeed.